Hi friends, welcome back to another episode of PopQculture. You wouldn't believe what just happened. Kevin Hart has sat down with Charlemagne the God from the Breakfast Club. And Charlemagne the God has a new podcast under his name or whatnot. And the podcast name is Out of Context. And on during this sit down, Kevin Hart bluntly regrets saying all the things he said about Katt Williams. Remember at the beginning of this year, Katt Williams went on Club Shay to really reveal everything he's been collecting all these years about people in Hollywood specifically. You know, all the A-list actors, comedians, singers, etc., including Diddy. Yes, Diddy. Now, Kevin Hart, in this interview, is saying that he regrets what he said about Katt Williams. And he's defending himself why he did it. Basically, he was saying that he did it to kind of like console Tiffany Haddish, who has been his protege for, since the beginning. While watching, we will make you listen to the clip, obviously, so stay tuned. But while watching this clip, we wonder, why is Kevin Hart apologizing now? How long has he been sitting on this apology? And why did it take a sit down with Charlemagne the God to actually bring that up? And this is all very coincidental when you think about it. So this week, Diddy has been arrested. And as of a few hours ago, it's been confirmed that Diddy has been indicted under sex trafficking, flying women, willingly or unwillingly out of state and things like that, and taking part in some wild parties, also known as freak-offs. And he's also been charged under racketeering. So we wonder, is Kevin Hart fearing something? Is he in cahoots with Diddy directly or indirectly, leading to him feeling like he needs to be buddy-buddy with some people, or at least put some good words out there to kind of like get any target away from his name? What do you think about this? Keep in mind, a few days ago, actually last week, we reported that Kevin Hart has actually closed his vegan restaurants. Why is that? Times are hard right now. The economy is not doing so good, even though, they are slashing the interest rate. The economy is really not good. There's been a lot of layoffs, and basically it doesn't look good out there at all. Not for workers, not for entrepreneurs, not for businesses. So that could be a reason why he's closing all these restaurants down. But the other question also comes up. Is Kevin Hart doing okay? Is his home doing okay? How is his wife? And are all the other businesses he owns under his name or in partnership with other people doing okay? What is going on? And maybe this Diddy arrest has kind of shook things up and just made people realize that things are real on the streets and that they're not so safe after all. It doesn't matter how much money you have, the system can come at you at any time. Who knows? So without further ado, take a listen to this audio, and we'll come back.
If you have real problems with people, and your problems are like serious, it's not hard to ever get to a person and really like address the problem correctly. The problems that people have with me, they aren't my problems. So the idea of being petty or going back and forth, it's so beneath me because I don't have the problem. And I feel like if I engage, it makes it look like I got a problem. And I don't.
Things get taken out of context too, though. Because even when you think about Katt Williams on Club Shay, a lot of people thought you threw shots at him first, and he was replying back.
I think there's probably one moment where I've actually talked about Katt publicly, and this was when
I think it was on Breakfast Club.
My frustration with Katt Williams comes from, you keep pointing at Hollywood. Hollywood this, the white man, this, and this. When do you take responsibility for your actions? You had the shot.
Katt was in that position.
You were the guy. You were set to be the star. You didn't show up to work. You fucked off promo shoots. You fucked off your promo fucking trips that they had set up for you. You became a risk to the studios, which is why the studios stopped fucking with you.
Why was he a risk?
He chose drugs.
Oh.
We were promoting Night School, and Tiffany was affected by some of the things he said. And there's more of a like support for her in that moment, and like some shots at him.
Do you regret it?
Yeah, I shouldn't even. I should never address him at all. I don't have to. But like, why? What will it do for me? What will I gain? There's no gain. So I look at everything from a business and economic standpoint. Like, if I'm investing in something, well, what is my return? What's the return on my investment? What's the return on my time? What's the return on my energy? What's the return on my investment? So that investment of self, words, dialogue brings me what? What? If I can't answer that question, or if people around me can't answer that question, then it doesn't get an inkling of energy. So it has nothing to do with people feeling like they're above, people feeling like they're better. No, it has to do with a strong understanding of you and like yourself, level of awareness. Like I can check all these boxes, but to some, they want to take it or misconstrue it or twist it as. It's not my problem. It doesn't become my problem.
So what do you think about this? Is Kevin Hart having remorse about what he said? Why do you think he's changing the narrative right now? Why is he backing away right now? And we haven't heard about Katt Williams. Since Katt Williams came on Club Shay Shay to do his interview, he's gone on Joe Rogan. He's also gone on some, smaller podcasts or whatnot and, did his thing. But the Club Shay Shay one is the most legendary one when you think about it. And since then, Katt Williams has been on the road promoting his comedy tour and things like that. Now, we're going to add this video that we did about Katt Williams when he actually was on Club Shay Shay and the things he said about Kevin Hart and how Kevin Hart responded to him. And you be the judge of it all. As always, we love you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and we will see you in the next video. Bye for now. This Katt Williams interview is taking a whole different dimension, part 2. This is all everybody is still talking about. Since the interview, some of the celebrities Katt named are speaking out. This video specifically is about the comedian and actor Kevin Hart. As a refresher, this is what Katt Williams said about Kevin Hart.
He already had his deals when he got here. Have we heard of a comedian that came to LA and in his first year in LA, he had his own sitcom on network television and had his own movie called Soul Plane that he was leading? No, we've never heard of that before that person or since that person. What do you think a plant is? Maybe people don't understand the definitions of these words. Guy Torrey did a beautiful special about the Comedy Store on Fat Tuesday where he said that Steve and Cedric and Kevin Hart and Tiffany Haddish came through there and made all lies. Steve and Cedric never performed at the Comedy Store at all. Tiffany was only seen at the last.
Kevin Hart replied with a tweet. Gotta get that anger up out your champ. It's honestly sad. In the meantime, please enjoy my movie trailer to my next film, Lift, which will be dropping on Netflix in 8 days. There is a moment in the trailer where Gugumba the Row says that they really love you. I now know she's talking about Katt. Mark your calendars, world. This one is special. Is that a diss? Okay. So since the tweet didn't do it, Kevin Hart came back with a diss during his sports show, NBA Unplugged. Take a listen.
Another fun fact about the New York Knicks, I don't know if you guys noticed, but Katt Williams bought the Knicks.
He definitely bought it.
He bought the Knicks,
yeah.
And
that is all we got for you right now. Head over to the comment section and let us know what you think about Kevin Hart's response. We'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.